Oh, Dad. Helping with the tuning.
Mm.
You said you didn't like the guitar when you tried it. You didn't like the guitar. You told me when you tried it very much, the hand position.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's too much for me.
So weird. Do you know who Simon and Garfunkel are? Do you know them? You ever heard of them? They're these two guys from the 60s, right?
Yeah, I think Simon and Garfunkel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what she said. Simon and Garfunkel. Do you remember them?
Oh yeah.
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 This is a song by them called Leaves Are Green.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the times changing. It's 21 years when I wrote this song. 22 now, but I won't be for long. No, that's the wrong note. Up here, that's where it is. It's 21 years. It's 21 years when I wrote this song. 22 now, but I won't be for long. Time hurries on. The leaves that are green turn to brown, and they wither with the wind, and they crumble in your hand. Once my heart was filled with the love of a girl. I held her closely, but she faded in the night, like a poem I meant to write. The leaves that are green turn to brown, and they wither with the wind, and they crumble in your hand. I threw a pebble in a brook and watched the ripples run away, and they never made a sound. Leaves that are green turn to brown, and they wither with the wind, and they crumble in your hand. Hello, 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 hello. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. It's all there is. Leaves that are green turn to brown.
Yeah.
Very nice, Nate.
Messed up a bit, but
Now how do you determine the chords that you're going to use?
sometimes I look them up online. I'll look for them.
Okay.
I have some books that some people have gotten me,
Mhm.
but I mostly only know like the G scale for the
What?
most part. The G scale.
G, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the easy one on the guitar.
Yeah, so that's pretty much, I focus on the G scale and then sometimes like a couple chords that are different.
Yeah.
But since I'm such a beginner, I just like go
Can,
with
can
G
you get
scale.
a D in there too?
A D scale,
D,
just the D, yeah.
yeah. Now D7.
D7 I think is wait. Is this D7?
Yeah, I used to know, but I've forgotten.
Hold on, do you know how it sounds? Is this a D7? Wait, is this D minor?
Sounds minor.
That's a minor.
D7 would just have the.
Is this D7? Or is that D minor?
You gotta do one of those G's, the upper G, drop it down a whole tone to get the 7th.
Right, okay. D7.
So would it be? I don't know if it,
Is
how it
this
works.
D7?
D
No.
F sharp. Would it go D F sharp?
No, that's a major.
This is D, and then
That's D.
I know this. I'm not sure if that's
No.
D minor.
Well, let me try it.
And then it's
Yeah, because I don't understand.
But see, that's why I don't really know the guitar.
Would it be
a As D well.
chord?
Ooh, wait. Piano's a little loud.
There's your 7.
Is that it, Dan?
Yeah.
So it's like D,
F sharp,
F sharp,
A,
A, and then C.
C.
The C would be the 7.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how chords work in guitar. I just know like piano or flute.
This one.
Yeah, that sounds right. Right, Dad? That sounds the same.
Yeah, so this is D. And then D7 would be.
Yeah.
And then D minor is this one.
Usually the F sharp would be like an F.
D minor.
instead.
Maybe.
Minor.
D7.
That's a 7.
That would usually be a D
So, yeah. D.
minor.
Okay, so this is D7.
Yeah. Now, why did you ask, Dad? Why did you ask about a D7? Because you thought it would fit? Or you're just wondering if she had 7? Is it
Well, it's just
another chord?
it's another chord, but it's the same chord with the added 7th.
Yeah.
It just gives a different sound,
Sound.
different quality.
Yeah. Okay. It just-
Beethoven was heavily criticized because he introduced that 7th.
Ah, okay. I never knew that. That was a long time ago. Beethoven did that. Holy cow.
But not that long ago. Compared to
1750?
all of the. Compared to the. Was it 17?
He was probably 1750, 1770.
I thought he was almost 1800.
1800, you get into romantic stuff. Tchaikovsky and that. This is 17, like Beethoven was earlier.
No,
Well-
that's the 7.
This is the G7, right?
Yeah, that's what he's. I guess he was just thinking your repertoire, that's all. I was wondering.
So if you're going back to G right from there, that's a good way to go because that F just drives you right into.
Drives into the regular chord, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Do 7 and then the chord?
Yeah.
Never had to worry about that when I played the flute.
I know. So many things you don't have to worry about when you only
Play the flute.
do this.
Exactly. So much easier. No singing. I would have liked to try to sing and play the flute, but it just didn't work out for me.
That's why I chose the trumpet. This is why I chose the trumpet.
Oh,
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
3, 2, 1.
It seems,
One,
sounds
two,
easy,
three.
but it's not.
It's probably one of the easiest ones, I think.
The trumpet?